All right, people.
Wow,
This is
yo.
From the Soul. And this first episode here, as you can see, I got the mayor,
The mayor.
C. Franklin.
C. Franklin all day.
But today is kind of special because everybody wanted to know where C. Franklin got his charisma, his style, his gift of gab from.
Yeah.
And his big cousin right here, Mark, the governor of Brownsville.
Livingston.
The lieutenant governor couldn't be here for the purposes he had to handle his business. But From the Soul is a live that where I allow individuals, man, to give it to you raw, uncut, and to give you history. Some may be motivated by it. Some may be empowered by it, because after today, you would know why From the Soul is From the Soul. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the governor of Brownsville.
How y'all doing? Pleased to meet y'all all.
Don't get stuck now, nigga.
I mean,
Hold on. Don't
listen,
get stuck
y'all
now.
y'all know what it is. This is not my style right here. So y'all should understand what I'm going through right now. This is the first time me being on media, or any type of media. This is something I've never even experienced before. I don't even know what a Christmas was about. I don't even know what a birthday party was about. This is where I come from. I come from the gutter. I came straight out of the gutter.
Well,
I
hold
say
on.
Out of the gutter.
Governor, we got a caller here. All right, caller, we going to call in. Josh Jones, what you want to say to the mayor and the governor?
You're Queen's Flip. Hello?
Yes. This is Soul
What's
B.
good?
This is Soul B From the Soul. This is live. This is my new live. It's called From the Soul. And I'm here basically with the mayor and the governor of Brownsville.
For word?
Yeah, so
What's good, my G? What's good, though?
okay, well, what question you got to ask the mayor and the governor? I mean, we here live. If you're from Brooklyn or anywhere in the world,
Oh, yeah. I read both hoods. I'm from Brooklyn. I was in Philly, though. That's a fact. You know how
it
that
don't
goes.
matter if you from
Shout out
Philly.
to Philly. Shout out to Philly. Philly get love.
Shout out to Philly. That's where I was born at in Philly. I was born in Philly, and New York took the rebound.
Oh, you was 2 months? Oh,
All right, so
heavy, though, my
this
nigga.
is history
All right.
here. You heard the mayor. Now the mayor
definitely
got
history.
got everything from Big Cuz. Big Cuz,
Ken
that's
Fulton.
the governor.
Yeah, I got Ken Fulton, Howardville, too, Brownsville. Never ran, never will. You heard? That's a fact, though.
All right.
We made that logo.
Yeah. Huh?
We made that
But
logo.
tell him,
Turn up.
well, hold on.
What
I'm going
was
to
the
tell you
purpose
something.
of
Give
the
him the
call?
history. Before it was Brownsville, what y'all called it when you was coming up?
Before it was Brownsville, we called it Gunsmoke City.
Gunsmoke City?
That's
Oh,
what we
word?
called it.
That's dope.
Gunsmoke
All
City.
right. I'm from the style, LG and Classman. Already.
Best style never
Oh, Clinton
died.
Hills. You from Clinton Hills.
Yeah. What? You from Clinton Hill?
You
Who,
from
me?
Clinton
Yeah.
Hills. LG is Clinton Hills.
Oh, no, but you from Queens, though, Flip. You from,
This ain't Flip, brother. I keep telling you, this is Soul B, the one and only, the big homie of the
yeah.
real big homies.
oh, the Billy. It's in the Bloods and all. All right, yeah, my fault. I'm violent. My fault. You know what I'm saying?
All right, then.
I mean, the rookie
well,
get a cookie
you on the
sometime,
Zan?
man.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
you on the Zan, brother.
All right,
we
have a
gonna
nice
get
day,
back
man.
to you. Have a nice
Love is
day.
love, though,
Love is
man.
love.
Yeah,
but
man.
yeah, well, get back to it, big homie, man, and tell him why, you know what I'm saying, you who you be.
I came to Brownsville, man, when I was 6 years old. 6 years old, I was raised in Brownsville. I was raised by all the OGs. I took heed. I used to walk the streets.
Like
and
who?
Shit, man.
All the OGs, like
All
who? They don't know
All the OGs.
who them OGs
Well,
you was
I-
raised by.
I will tell y'all some names by the OGs. I'll be 60 years old to let y'all know by the way of it. I'll be 60 years old.
All right, David Parker calling in. All right. David Parker, what's happening, man? What you want to say to the mayor and the governor, man, of the Soul Brother?
What up? Can y'all hear me?
Of course.
I salute to you. Salute to the governor. Salute to the mayor. I've been a
Salute.
fan of y'all since I've been watching y'all on Queen's Flip.
Yes.
I just want to call in and pay homage. 'cause
Oh,
I'm a fan.
man, it's an honor, brother.
Respect that. Respect is
No,
respect.
it's an honor for me. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
I'm from Queens, but you know I love black people,
that's right.
and
Yes.
I'm 40 years old, so I'm assuming I'm a little bit younger than y'all.
Yes,
But
sir.
I still got to pay homage and give that respect. You know?
Yes.
No, and it's due,
That's
and
what
it's
it's all
giving
about.
back to you, brother.
I appreciate that. I got one question though. Is this the gentleman that C. Franklin was talking about in his original interview?
No, that's not Spady Bay Paul, but this
No,
is
that's
my
not Bay Paul.
This is the Livingstons.
Okay,
These are my
okay.
cousins. These the ones taught me everything I know right now today.
Oh, okay, no doubt. No
That's
doubt.
where you get it from. That's why he the governor. See, it's
I know
royalty. You got the mayor, you got the lieutenant governor, then you got the governor.
Respect.
You
Yeah,
feel
I
me?
just want to
Chain of
call in.
command.
No doubt. Always. I was in the military, so, and just from the streets, I respect it.
That's right. You
Yo,
got
I'm
any
just
questions
happy-
for the mayor? I mean, for the governor?
Well, I mean, what's your background, like your roots? Are you from down south or from the islands or what's
All
up?
right, let me tell you something about my roots. I was born in Philadelphia.
Okay.
My father shot the 3-point in Philadelphia, rebound, New York took the rebound, and I've never been back since. I couldn't tell you nothing about Philadelphia right now, and I'll be 60 years old.
Okay. That's
From
what's
there,
up.
I came. My mother brought me to New York when I was about maybe, I don't know, I was even a year old. I've been here ever since. I learned to hustle because I see my father with my mother ass 7 days a week and sometimes on Sundays. I never had a Christmas nor a birthday party. I found toys in the backyard when I wanted to see a Christmas.
Wow.
I never knew what a birthday cake even looked like until I seen it on TV.
But yo, you still here, big bro.
Let me tell you something, my brother. God is the greatest thing that ever happened to me when Jesus came into my life. I don't want to go into like no type of Christianity thing with you right now, no religious thing with you right now. But let me tell you something, my brother. We need a power. We need a higher power when you're in these here streets. Whatever you do, you need a higher power. You need somebody to believe in besides yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when I came up,
So-
I was 5 years old in the streets hustling. My mother had took care of 8 kids by herself. My father was an alcoholic.
Right.
So when we had to do what we had to do, we had to feed my mother. We had to go out in the streets and hustle. I started hustling when I was 6 years old. I'm still here. I caught 6.5 to 13 years in prison in 1987 for a crime that I didn't even do. But at the same time, I had to take that because everything that's bad, there's always something that's good. But you got to just find the good that's in it.
Right. Well, you here now. You
What
here
I
right
did
now.
with that 13 years, I went back to school when I was upstate behind those maximum security walls. I started out in the 2nd grade, and I came home with a college degree.
Blessings.
From the soul, brother.
And I'm still here to talk to you right now on this here phone. And the reason why I'm here, because God put me here.
Well, you know, it's only right for me to use what y'all talking about and the information you giving me now and pass it on to my kids and the other youngers around me. So
I'm going to
that's
give you
what
one
it's
key
about.
factor. You said it yourself when you answered this phone. You said one key word you said. Respect, speak all languages.
Yes.
Facts.
Facts.
And we
As
appreciate
long
you
as
for
you
your
got
call.
respect, that's what it is, my
We
brother.
appreciate you,
No
brother. Just keep
doubt.
doing what you do.
And be
Next
the best
caller.
of it. Next caller.
But all right, so continue, man. Continue with your spill,
So my
man.
history, like, I came up in Brownsville. I was about, like I said, I was about 6, 7, 8 years old hustling. I had to hustle.
Well,
I had no choice to hustle.
Who were some of the hustlers that you were hustling with at that
I was
time?
around at that time. It was like a lot of old time, what I call old timers, Smokey.
Was
you had,
Cadillac, may he rest in peace?
Cadillac, Nat, Bobby Bird,
Kato around?
Kato, Akbar, Powerful.
Oh.
You know, we
These
going
is
back in the
legendary.
gangbang days. Tomahawk, Unknown
Well,
Riders,
okay.
Jolly Stompers, Pearl Hells. You know, this is the
Well,
time
that's
I
what we
came
want to
in.
hear, right?
This
We
is the
want to hear
time
some
I
of
came in.
we want to hear
You know
some of
what
that
I'm saying? This is when we
gangbanging
was going
stuff.
down. You know what I'm saying? We got to come outside. You got to come out. You couldn't come outside unless you was drafted. If you didn't come outside or you wasn't with a gang, you was gonna be part of a gang or don't come back outside.
Well, explain for the audience before I answer this call, what is drafting?
Drafting is when you not with a gang, you gonna now with a gang. You gonna be in the meeting, they're gonna tell you that you with a gang. And you won't have no choice in the matter when you're drafted.
All right, we're going to go to this caller because I think he has a very important call to ask you. All right, my brother, this is from the soul. We got the governor and the mayor here, C. Franklin. It's on you. What you going to do?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, my man. I want to hear y'all really from Brownsville. I want to hear MOP story. Billy Dan's a little fame.
Nah, that wasn't in my time.
Well, the man can answer that because he's
Listen,
younger than both of us.
Look. You're supposed to call and ask a question to the mayor or the governor on what's the existent conversation. Now, MOP, shout out MOP.
Yeah,
They from
Billy
Brownsville,
Dan's,
stand
yeah,
up
big
all
up.
day.
They from Ocean Hill, Brownsville.
But look, we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Brownsville stand up all day, but that right now, it's a form of a different questioning, bro. You heard?
This is from the soul, and we don't have the opportunity to really hear the folklore before us. And you see what you just said? You wanted to hear about Billy Dan's and what's his name?
I don't know.
All right, thank you, caller.
He did the right thing.
Yeah.
He did the right thing, bro.
All right, but go finish. So,
Okay, we going back now. What you said, my brother?
I want to say, because see, today with these gangs, it's like history repeated itself. So you come before me. I remember growing up being a Pee-wee stomper. You feel me? Drafting. I understand this, but these brothers don't understand today that gang culture from your time. See, I was young, but give them a little information about that drafting, what that meant when you came from a specific community.
You know, like a lot of y'all.
Hold on, we gonna go to Yvonne Gale, because I think she has something important to say. Oh, well, she hung up. Anyway, go ahead, brother.
Well, you know, as far as y'all brothers out there with this here Bloods and Crips and whatever, all y'all doing repeating history. Y'all not only repeating history, y'all repeating the names that they're gonna print on them jail cells. The names that left those cells, y'all name is coming to be on those cells. That's all y'all doing, repeating history. You don't want to repeat history in that form. Not that kind of form. All the gangbangers that I knew in time is dead or in jail. There's no gangbangers on the street unless you're a politician. The biggest gangbangers. They don't go nowhere. They don't go do time. They don't go nobody jail. Jails is made for us and for gangbangers. As y'all call yourself Bloods and Crips, whatever y'all may want to call yourself. You got Bloods and Crips. A real gangbanger is a gentleman with respect. That's a real gangster. They go to church every Sunday and praise his family and watch over his family. That's a real gangster. To take care of whatever he got to do to take care of his family, he gonna do it. That's a real gangster.
From the soul.
Now, if you just out there just smoking weed and drinking Hennessy and popping pills and on Xanax and on Percocets and on whatever Future might put in the records, y'all hear them hip hop niggas say, they're not even taking that shit. They goddamn self. So I want y'all to wake up and listen to what we saying to y'all right now, because we real with this shit right now. We real.
Preach.
This shit don't get no realer than this shit right now.
You see where I get it from?
You heard me?
You see where
y'all think y'all doing something out there right now? Holler at us right now while we here.
Holler at us.
You understand? Yeah. Because you know how these white folks do. When good things come, what they do, they take it. So take advantage when it comes, because it might not be too long before they take it.
Yeah, them pilgrims is dirty, baby.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not racist. I never been racist. I never will be racist. I was never taught to be racist. I'm a black man in America trying to make it like any other man in America trying to make it. Whether he black, white, yellow, green, or purple, it doesn't matter. A man is a man. It doesn't way he come from, the color of his complexion. He's a man. If you on some fag shit, I know a lot of y'all use that word fag, but in my time, we use that word fag. Because a fag was a person that he wouldn't even fight for himself. He get his ass whooped. Nigga punch him in the face, he won't do shit. We call him a faggot. Now, if you figure you fit that script, then you's a faggot. If you let another man punch you in the face and you stand right there for no reason and not do nothing, then you's a faggot.
I think today, though, with that, and the bullying thing, I think that in our time, it was black and white. Today, with the inclusion, it's a little more different. So how is it for you coming from that era and relating now to, somebody being punched in the face and not being able to defend themselves or don't want to defend themselves for whatever purpose?
Well, it's something for that too. Don't think, because every time, sometimes you go out, don't get me wrong, getting old is getting wise. To get old, you have to get wise.
Amen.
Unless you're just a fool. You understand what I'm saying?
Hold up. We have a caller here. And caller.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah. Being that y'all got so much knowledge and so much wisdom, y'all done did all this time and all that, respect. What y'all doing now for the youngins in the community? So how y'all trying to keep them from going on the path that y'all went down?
Okay, well.
We starting right now with you. And what you gonna do with it?
Well, I can tell you this, right? I just got out 5 months ago. I have a non-for-profit called Be Mad, Black Men Making a Difference, where, I use this platform, not to entertain, but to inspire, motivate, educate, and empower through my ways, actions, and deeds. I don't really like talking to tell you. I like to show you. So if you've been following...
Do you think chasing the bag right now is more important than getting the message across
Of
to the youth?
course. Nah, it ain't about the bag for me, my brother. It's about what I'm doing.
Franklin looked like he liked that bag.
Okay,
All
well,
right,
no.
look. Looks could be deceiving, brother. You
Yes.
can't listen. Let me tell you something. You can't be a psychic. I know your parents they named you Cleo,
Harriet
right?
Tubman looked like a slave, but
Look.
she freed the slave.
What I'm trying to tell you right now is this, babe, Paul. Listen to me very carefully. You never judge a book by its cover before reading it. That's something I did.
Oh,
in
you
the,
see, you
in the
bling,
early,
bling.
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is just a trophy to my success. So what I'm able to represent. You know what I mean? I like the finer things in life, but that don't say, I don't want you to get blind by
you
it.
definitely be
Hold on one second. Hold on. I want to say something. Let me tell you something, my brother. When I was coming up, right? When I was in my teens, right? You had dope fiends, you had crackheads, you had winos, right? I couldn't say to one of those crackheads, one of them dope fiends, and say, when they try to tell me, say, come here, young blood, let me holler at you for a minute. What you doing right now is wrong. I looked at him and say, you's a dope fiend. How you gonna tell me something like that because you's a dope fiend? No. He got the experience, he just fucked up.
Yeah, that's when you.
He
judge
just
by
fucked
its
up.
cover.
You got caught
He
up.
just fucked up. So, because I fucked up, I'm not gonna let you fuck up though. You got a choice to fuck up right now. I didn't have a choice in the matter.
From the soul.
I had to go to the bottom of the barrel and pull out what I was gonna pull out. And I took my chances taking it out. When he could have killed me or could have sent me to the penitentiary. Now I'm sitting here with you and I'm giving it to you. And a lot of y'all young boys out there right now, y'all problem is y'all don't listen. When I was young, at your age, I told OGs, I cut both my ears off. But you gotta promise me one thing. What you gonna put in them when you return them?
Woo, from the
All right,
soul.
yeah. Yo, son, I'm 50 years old. I got another question. I'm from Harlem. I want to know what y'all
All
think
respect
about
is
the
due.
shit that's going on with Alpo and Troy Reed.
All right, listen,
Okay,
brother.
well, no, we got to address that. Hold
I
on.
don't want.
No, it's because I was in Harlem last week, and I was talking to, my little homie Stick.
Mm-hmm.
He caught a case, salute to Stick, and my boy Pop Ghost. When I go to Harlem, that's who I fucks with. And we was in Cali's, and they said like the day before, Alpo pulled up to Cali's. Oh, he be here all the time. I'm like, hold the fuck up. You mean he be here all the time? My nigga. And then they said he was on the video blatantly telling how he murdered
Homie, I made a video,
Rich.
man.
The point I'm saying,
Think that shit would have rocked in Brownsville?
Listen, babe, Paul, listen, I don't know what. I'm not a psychic like I just told you. But, I mean, from experience with it and the people I fuck with, the kind of character of people, that wouldn't even happen around us.
Yeah, he
But-
couldn't
but
come.
look,
He couldn't
I
come
did-
short his face and
look.
Look. Fuck Alpo. I don't even want to talk about him. My concern was
But
the
no,
Rich
but
Porter
listen.
family. No.
Okay,
I felt
yeah.
he highly disrespected
Yes.
him. That's why I made a video.
No,
And-
he disrespected. Listen, Rich is gone. May he rest in peace. Salute. He living. Rich still living through the people. But he came
And got
and
disrespected
disrespected
I put a video on
Harlem.
right there,
Fuck anything
Homie, I
else,
made
my
a
brother.
video and
He
told him that.
disrespected
You gotta
Harlem.
realize he had a lot of fans when he was out here.
No, and he still do. Because it's the bag, my brother, like you say. Some people get caught. Okay, well, he didn't tell on me, like Kevin Childs said about this dude, AZ. I was with Ace and Ron Dew.
Dude, yeah, that's my
Those are
guy.
my big bro.
yeah, that's
those
my
are
guy.
dudes- those
See,
are
nobody
dudes
ever
that
heard that
AZ
story.
And shot him up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
nobody said this nigga AZ, he had a 14-year-old bitch or a 13-year-old bitch in the crib, and he was a pedophile.
Yeah, he sure was. Man.
He was a
They told me
motherfucking
that. Dude
pedophile.
told me that shit in class.
And this is real talk, and I'm not attacking, but this is the truth. So all these brothers out here get caught up in this paid in full. How about the other side of the story?
There's two ends to a rainbow. You know
I
how
know,
Babe
I
Paul
know
said.
Tom Cross too. That's my guy. Him and Afro. But you see, a lot of
That's the
dudes.
dude from Kevin Child.
Yes, a lot of dudes tell their story, but they don't tell the story. Because it's his story, then it's the truth. And you know, playing in these streets from our time, you 50. From our time,
Right.
I'm 55. From our time, no yelling, no telling.
You look good for 55, brother.
Thank you, beloved. You know, no yelling, no telling. So here we are with a guy who can just blatantly come out. He's a confidential informant. They never took nothing from him. They let him back out in the street. He like a federal agent. So if you knock him off, so who's going to sacrifice?
Right.
Because he shouldn't be
Okay,
able to
one other
come.
question. This dude from Philly, I don't know if y'all know about him, King Erner, that be talking about Alpo and all that, right? But he seemed to always talk about niggas from New York. He never talk about niggas from Philly that's snitching. But now is a nigga from OBH that's telling on everything. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hear him talking about that. How y'all
Hey,
feel about that?
let me tell you something about a nigga that said about another brother talking about somebody snitching. Let me tell you something about that, my brother. Niggas been telling from the beginning of the time, and they still telling. Nigga told when he told you how he did to another nigga. he told other niggas what he said to about the other nigga. He told. You tell, nigga. You gonna tell. And when those federale boys get your ass, my nigga, you talking about you was a gangster? John Gotti damn near told, nigga. And the biggest gangster in the world.
That's where they get that meat.
Let me tell you something, my brother. When the feds get you, my nigga, believe me, my brother, you will break down. Nigga tell you, goddamn, I'm giving you got right now, you facing 100 years. And we got videotape right now on everything that you did.
Well, OJ,
But we
hold
can
on.
save you right now.
I disagree with that because my big homie Pappy Mason ain't tell, and they locked Mama Mason up.
Yeah,
But he still, but listen,
Listen,
you gonna have to
listen.
tell.
My little homie Rod Diggs, they gave him 104 years plus 12 concurrent life sentences in 4 consecutive 27 years. He ain't tell.
tell either.
So you still have brothers. Now it may be in the majority, but in the minority, we still have brothers that hold to the integrity and go down with the shit.
But let me say this here. Those was the days. We in a new time
Nah,
right
that
now.
was that just
look,
happened.
look. Pappy
No.
days. We talking about
No.
87. We
No.
going back now. We're not talking about 2019.
No, I'm talking
we
about
you
2000.
cowards right now. Y'all cowards right now won't stand take nothing.
Well, I
You won't take-
can't say that. Because
Hold
my
on,
little
let me-
homie got,
look.
listen, my little homie got 104 years, 12 consecutive, 4 consecutive
out of
life
million?
sentences, and regardless. But he did it
How
in this
many
day
out
and
of a
time.
million? They don't rely on who didn't tell. They rely on how many told. That's they count.
Okay, well, we
They don't
ain't-
care
but-
about you didn't tell.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We got your man to tell.
Okay.
We got your mother to tell.
But we said what
We
we're
got your
saying.
sister to
We
tell.
not. I'm not
We
going to
don't
sit up here and
tell.
say that motherfuckers because integrity is something that is innate.
That's right.
That's some. I don't give a fuck how it
I
go
can
down.
piggyback
You don't
off of
have
that.
to ever been in jail before, ever got schooled. But when them motherfucking people put the cuffs on you, they say, well, who did it?
You got a lot of cowards out here.
No,
now,
but no,
man.
you got dudes following a trend because they know it's no
Cowards.
repercussions,
You following
like
the
the
trend of
nigga
cowards.
Alpo.
Exactly. See how
He know it
just
ain't
did that?
no
Look,
repercussions.
look. You see how my boy?
Because they feared him.
No,
Yeah,
listen.
the
fuck
Man,
all
what he
that
did?
shit, man.
No, hold on. How they feared him? How about Randy Love?
Yeah,
How about
I-
Randy? That's who got him. Randy Love been in jail 30 years. That's who made him. Who he really did something to. When Preacher smacked the shit out of him over some money, he fell to the ground and held his motherfucking self and ain't do nothing. Who was scared of him?
I mean,
Now,
y'all gotta
look
know
up that
y'all
story.
history,
And
man.
on that, caller, we gonna continue, but peace out, my brother.
Yeah, man.
All right, get back to the governor,
Cause
man.
look, let me just say this before my cousin and them get back on the mic.
Yeah.
Let me just say this, man. I woke up that morning, babe, Paul, man, and I looked at the video because you know they send you the notification to the phone. So I'm looking at Alpo. I press on. I'm eating breakfast with Cola. I couldn't let that go.
Yeah.
I went in. You know, I made a video. And
Here
went
go a
in.
caller. Here go a caller.
Yeah.
Caller. All right. Now finish telling with caller. From the soul, caller. This is from the soul. What you want to say?
Flavor Flav, and Bing Ramsey. Look, crazy. Now, what's going on, yo?
Ain't none salute. You know, I don't find it to be
Alright,
amusing because
It's
you
serious.
got a historic. This from the soul, brother. This ain't no clown,
I didn't come here
other
to talk about
buffoonistry
Alpo,
shit.
I don't know about
Yeah,
Alpo.
but
I
no.
came here to teach y'all something, to teach somebody something that don't know what I know right now.
Yeah.
To teach them not going to that penitentiary, that brick wall to run into.
This
That's
is
what
from
we
the
here
soul.
for.
This is from the soul. This shit real. This blood, sweat, and years, and many a tears.
Okay.
So you know, this is my first live, and I just thought to bring real solid grassroots motherfuckers up here to basically share their experiences with you. You know what I'm saying? So that a young brother can understand, because a lot of brothers got this game twisted. They got the principles twisted. They alternate them. They change them, flip them, apply them how they want, like they rapping a bars. That shit is real.
right.
Penitentiary and death is
got
real.
rules.
Every game got rules.
Right.
But yo, why y'all so serious, man?
This is from the soul, nigga. If you been through, have you ever spent 30 years in the penitentiary? Huh?
You ever been in the Max
Nah, I
A,
ain't
Max
never
B
did that.
security
I
jail?
ain't never did that.
Okay.
All right, that's why we so serious.
Yeah, this shit is, and then we come out here and individuals is taking the opportunities that we never had for
They
granted.
can't even say what we saying to you right now. They don't even know where to start at right now.
No, they
tell you
don't
how
give
to
a
get
fuck
it, man.
about you.
Give
They
me
don't-
that
yeah,
paycheck every
we
week.
can.
We came here. I'm not getting paid for saying what I'm saying
Yeah.
right now. I had 1,000 things I could have did
kid,
tonight. This is a
kid.
Friday night, my brother.
Kid, you kid, but you saying niggas gotta join the gang?
No.
They gotta join the gang.
No.
Oh,
See,
you
how
got
about
the whole game fucked up.
you misinterpret.
You got the whole shit fucked
Your
up.
comprehension game is
He was
messed
doing more
up.
talking than listening.
You ain't comprehend
What
that.
he said, what I asked him, the question, my brother, was what's the difference? This man is 60 years old. So I asked him, what was the difference? Because history has repeated itself. What was the difference from back in the 60s and early 70s and today? And he was giving the history. He wasn't telling anybody you had to join anything.
about
He's
no
a Christian.
gang. It's not
He's a
about
God-fearing
no gang.
Christian.
Jesus. I'm down with Jesus.
You feel me?
If you down with Jesus, then you down with me.
But if you don't know the history, then what? You do the repeated.
Right. Let me ask y'all a question though. Y'all enjoyed your life, man?
Of course.
enjoyed that.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me tell you something, though. Let me speak for me right now,
Go
right?
ahead.
Part of my life I enjoyed, and part of my life it was kind of like a downfall. But I had to learn to find the good in it, which I did. Now, at this point right now, talking to you, you made me enjoy my life.
And for me, brother, yes, I'm here. I'm looking like new money. My health is up. My mind is right. Man, you know, and I have a beautiful wife, a beautiful family. I'm great.
Right.
God is good.
As long as,
I said, God is good, brother.
all right, man.
Hey, let me ask you a
just
question,
want y'all-
right?
I mean, y'all to enjoy yourself, man. It ain't gotta be all crazy shit. Just relax.
Hey, my brother, look, this is the night, right? Like we said, we giving it up raw, right?
Yeah, this
If I was in the
so-
streets right now from the blunt with you, right? How would we be talking?
We said?
If he was in the streets smoking the blunt, y'all puff
We
on some of that
politicking. How would we be
politicking.
talking?
How would y'all be talking?
The same way.
All right.
Ah,
All right, thank
all
you for
right,
calling.
thank you for calling, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, this is why from the soul is so important to get grassroots, genuine, real, all these other Hollywood niggas with these fake ass names probably was getting booty banged while they was in the
All that.
penitentiary, talking everybody's tough. Everybody, nobody knows their
nobody
place.
All
in
right,
death.
let me say something to you because you know what's so crazy, bro? You know you my bro, Soul B, B.O. That's my bro from another mother. That's my biological family right there.
We got two. We got another call. All right, caller. You seem like you from New York. 212. What's happening?
Yo, B.
What's happening?
It's Queen's Flip, nigga.
Oh,
Queen Flip,
Flip.
what was that?
Hold up. Well, what's the question that you got to ask, Queen Flip?
Huh?
What you got to ask? I'm saying I'm up here with the mayor and the governor.
Nah, I don't got a question to ask. I gotta tell you, you can't use the FAGGOT word up there. We're going to get flagged, man.
Yes, yeah.
He said
Well,
raw.
yeah.
He said raw. I thought it was
Yeah.
raw. Yeah, okay.
That's a
Respect,
fact.
respect.
I didn't want to stop him in the mood because it was from the soul.
No. I told E-Bach on the phone to go in there and tell y'all, but I saw it in the comments, so I'm telling y'all, E-Bach is going to talk to you after. He probably didn't want to interrupt y'all, but that word can't be used or we're going to get flagged on YouTube.
All
right,
right, so
got
let me
you,
ask you
brother.
a question.
My apologies out to the
My
LGBT.
apologies.
Let me ask Queen Flip a question, man.
Apology.
Can I ask you a question, brother?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, how I'm going to connect the dots, bro? Like, I mean, is that bad?
What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes we gotta read between the lines. You know how to follow the road. I need to know how to connect this thing here to the thing, man. I mean, like I've been waiting. You offered me.
Well, that's off the
Listen,
record.
look. So B, I know So B gave you the formula like I gave him the formula.
Nah, I didn't get no formula. No, listen, I
Well,
asked.
this is from the soul, Mr. Flip.
You went
Yo,
patient.
All right, babe, Pa, I got
we
you.
gonna
man.
get back at you.
Babe, look,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is that, look, this is what I'm going to do. I was thinking about, I'm going to come up there. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to come up there now. If you stay there, I'm going to ask, we can do the other show on the line if you want to do it today.
That's right. That's right.
well, we
That's
here.
right. I'm here. Yeah, you sure as hell right. Yes.
All right, say no more. I bet.
All right.
All
We
right,
gonna
be on
get
your
back
way.
to you.
All right.
Yeah, but I wanted to tell you that so, to my listeners, this is the old time. He was only expressing from his time. And, so definitely to the LGBTQ community, it wasn't no blatant disrespect, God-fearing Christian, you know what I'm saying? And he was only speaking from the time of exclusion instead of inclusion.
Okay, I'm glad the way you summed that up perfectly.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because some things can't be said on a platform like this because you can get in trouble. We ain't gonna use flags and code words. Flags are code words. You can't use the word certain words.
Yes.
See,
No,
word.
but you gotta understand.
no.
Man, he was speaking from his time.
No, I'm not knocking what you're
So-
saying.
It's from my time. I'm speaking from my heart.
No,
I'm giving you something, man, that's coming from me from deep down
All right,
inside.
well, here go.
This don't come out every day.
All right, caller.
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 Hello, excuse me, caller.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we're here.
All right. How you doing?
We
Great,
fine.
bro.
Great.
All right. So you're speaking with Tally Fulvio.
Ah, my brother, man, what's happening, man?
How you
Tally
doing, G?
Fool, man.
I'm checking in. I just want to shout all three of y'all brothers out. And I don't know the other brother's name. I just tuned in, so I just want to
That's
shout
the man,
out
the
Brother
governor.
Franklin.
That's Mark, the
He know
governor.
me. He talking about my cousin.
Yeah, that's big
that's a
cousin
Livingston.
right there.
That's a
That's
Livingston.
a Livingston right there.
All right. And before I say anything, I just want to shout out all the brothers behind the walls, the brothers that we left behind the walls.
Of course, man.
We shout out.
Randy Love,
Randy Love.
Hellraiser.
That's
Hell,
right.
that's my man,
Mark
Miz. Mark
Cross.
Cross. Miz,
That's
my
right.
peoples, man. Stand up, Miz.
My
Shakim.
son, Panna Montana.
That's
and
right.
Brooklyn
We
Eastern.
might as well give them a silence a moment for a second, then, my brother.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence for my comrades.
Yes, sir. My boy, KL.
Thank you.
K.O.
All
Smitty.
the other, no, not KL Smitty. My boy KL, Kevin Latson. He's from Queens.
All right.
Good brother. You know, he got 50 joints. Good brother. I just wrote
brother. I
a whole
respect
bunch
that.
of brothers the
Yeah,
other
he a
day.
good brother, but listen, K.O. man,
Smitty
that's
is my
our
guy.
that's our George Jackson in New York State.
That's right.
Absolutely. I
Most
agree with you. I
principled
had
man
the
I
honor-
ever met in my life.
Who you tell? I seen him
I
park a
had-
nigga with them
I
slippers
had the
on.
honor of meeting the brother in '91 when I first went up top. We was on a PK draft together I went from Attica. We went to pick him up at Wendy, I believe, and then we shot down to Kaksaki. When we got to Kaksaki refused him.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they took him from there. So I had the
Think he
honor
came to
to
Clinton.
be in his presence, on that PK rod from upstate, downstate. He was schooling us. You know, I was a young buck at the
Yeah.
time, just coming up from
I remember.
adolescence. So, salute to K.O. Smitty and salute to all the other brothers that's caught up and
Yeah.
has been caught up for up 10 years and still holding it down.
That's right.
Those are the brothers, for the listeners who are listening, those are the brothers who this platform are representing, and these are the brothers that this platform is actually speaking from the soul to y'all. Because as I said, I just tuned in and I heard a little bit of what was being discussed about the current state, individuals informing, ratting, snitching, however you want to term it, is basically still the same. But what I need y'all to understand is this. See, B.O., that's my brother. So be. That's my brother. I came up under him. I learned from him. I learned from him and brothers like Randy Love. So we are cut from a different cloth from what these young individuals today are actually, or who they're learning from. So when we're speaking with not anger or rage, but we're speaking with conviction, because that's how we was able to come up and how we was able to do our bid and how we was able to put things into their proper perspective along the way. So for the listeners who feel offended because of the aggressiveness or the aggressive nature in how we are conveying this message on this platform, please don't feel that way.
Appreciate that, man.
Just the real on the real from the soul. From,
You know what I'm saying?
because it's that compassion.
And let me say one thing, B.O. As far as history repeating itself, let's use the proper terminology. We create history, so history cannot create itself on its own. Man repeats history. So when we start putting these terminologies into the proper perspective, then these individuals will be able to comprehend the message a little bit more clearer, and hopefully one out of many will be able to grasp that message, and then they'll take heed to what's being conveyed on this platform, so they won't have to go through what we're going through. Because let's be clear on one thing, gentlemen, and I'm talking to all three of my brothers on this platform. The times now for these young guys going through the system is different from when we went through the system back in 87, 88, 89, 90, etc. It's completely different. All right? So when we're speaking to them, we're speaking with them not to preach to them. We're not preachers. We're not trying to tell them what to do and how to do it. All we're doing is giving them the opportunity, or affording them the opportunity that wasn't presented to many of us when we was coming up. And that is letting them know what the consequences of their actions is beforehand. So when they do get caught, they can't claim ignorant, because there's a difference between being ignorant and being stupid. Being ignorant is simply a person that does not know. And being stupid is a person that knows but still chose to do some dickhead shit. You feel me? So that's what our job is, and this is what they need to understand. We've been through the trenches. We've been through the fire. We walked through hell, and we made it out. Look how you brothers is up there looking. The brother C. Franklin, I was never fortunate enough to meet him, but we was on the island around the same time, doing the bid around the same time. But look how the brother look, healthy, strong, powerful. B.O., I can't even tell you older than me. Look how you looking. You know what I'm saying? And the brother right here, he was down since before when? And look how this brother's looking. So we are a living testament of walking through hell and coming back and able to share that experience, so that hopefully they won't have to go
gasoline draws and back.
Yeah, we won't have to. We're not going to be able to reach everyone, B.O.
But we know
that. Because in the Bible, as the brothers,
is one.
But it's
the
like
brothers the brothers are God-fearing Christian.
Yes.
Right? And even he knows. Let's take a page out of the Bible. Many will be called, but only few will be chosen. So what we're doing is focusing on that chosen few, so that they could get that message. We could plant that seed, and then hopefully they will go on to do what we're doing now, because right now we're in a bad state. Everyone could agree on that.
Yes.
And this is because we don't have enough poor righteous teachers like us, like y'all on these platforms, giving them the raw.
Well,
I don't
that's what
care
that's
who
what we
wants to
gonna
be
do though.
offended.
and we
That's
gave you
not-
all food.
Look,
I know
look.
you, boy. You got a whole lot. I know you got a
Yeah.
whole lot to
Yeah.
share,
Yeah.
and you can. But we gonna get you up here.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm
get
gonna
you
have
up
to
here.
get a satellite or some shit to get you up here because I love and it just
Respect the
it's
energy.
just you tell the
Positive.
fruit by the
Positive.
tree it bears.
Yes.
That's
And
right.
when I
Love
hear
you,
you,
my
my
brother.
brother,
Love you.
when I hear you, I mean,
Love you,
all
my
the brothers that
Love you.
mentored me and my obligation to give it to you, I hear it in your voice. I hear the conviction. I hear the chronological understanding. Like, salute. But we got other callers, my brother. Love you,
And appreciate you,
because we
bro.
only got an hour show.
Blessings.
So,
I got you.
hit
I
me in the
got you. I
DM.
respect you.
all right.
Yes, I love
You want to
listen,
do any
listen,
shout outs? Any shout outs?
Yeah, before I go, let me just shout out the people that matter to me, the people that's behind the wall once again. My fallen soldiers, my comrades, I do my best to get letters and money out to them as often as possible. B.O., I'm leaving Jamaica next week. I'm going back to Panama, then I'm coming back to Jamaica. Shout out to C. Franklin.
That's
Shout
right.
out to my good Christian brother on the left. B.O., I love you.
That's the governor. I love you
governor,
more,
man.
man.
Appreciate
you
that,
just
man.
inspired me.
Killer Kev,
Uh,
shout out.
yes.
King CK, my brother, Shockwell, everybody. Yo, y'all brothers have a good night.
You too, man. Easy mind. Yeah, but you see, and that's the thing about from the soul. I mean, he touched that, and that's my little bro.
touching. That's
I
touching.
remember when he came in, 17, wild,
Positive
just had a
talk,
brand new
man.
murder. You feel me?
Wow.
And now
He grew.
he grew, and I was just, he had me like, yeah, brother, amen. He was preaching to us.
Wow.
But that's the mentorship. We got another caller here, Mark Prompt.
Mark, who?
Prompt. All right, caller. This is from the soul. And what you have to say in conjunction to what the brothers been sharing from their souls.
Well, what I wanted to say is I want to salute y'all OGs first.
Ah, man,
Yeah,
respect,
bless
brother.
y'all,
God
baby.
bless.
Respect back to you.
Yeah, I watched C. Franklin interview and Soul B interview. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all
Thank
story
you,
is
brother.
incredible.
This family here, it's extended
Right.
family. Extended family, man. Just know, if we don't do it from its grassroots, you're
gotta
going to be
start somewhere.
bamboozled.
That's real. That's real. So
And
I
they
had a
going to
question for
conceal the
y'all.
truth. And if
Okay.
you've been
Okay.
watching, the truth has prevailed. We are who we are.
Facts.
Can't hide none of this, babe, Paul. You know, good things come out. That's how we gonna do this here, man. You heard? I love all this shit
I'm
here.
listening, though.
Look,
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
look.
We listening.
We listening.
So look, this is the question, right? I'm a part of the younger generation, but I stay in tune with what the old heads gotta say.
Excuse me
I'm
with
from
that
Philly.
part. Excuse me with that one, right? Why do you call us
Yeah,
old
yeah.
heads?
You said what?
Why do you call us old heads?
Because y'all, for the most part, y'all solidified. Everybody that's older not an old head. Old
Right.
head is gentlemen that's a little older, but they can set a strong example.
I got you.
All right, say less.
He said
got
you
you.
set him back with that one. He's about to he's about to jump on you.
man, that's good though, man.
I
Look,
like that. I like the young blood.
I like that.
That's
Yeah,
what I
young
like.
blood. Look,
I like
I'm
that.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say to you what they say back in the days. Go ahead, young blood.
We all is.
That's
so,
right.
so this is the question, right? Y'all OGs, a lot of young guys. I see in my generation. I'm 24. I feel like
God bless you.
the hardest part, the OGs condemn us a lot, right? Before they seek to understand where we at. But as y'all can see, we going through a shift where a lot of bad things are going to become more normal. So I'm asking y'all, what do y'all feel like y'all need to do to communicate with the younger guys, or what are y'all doing to understand the younger guys as y'all passing the messages that like y'all OGs gave y'all?
Well, first of all, right? When I was taught what I was taught, I didn't lay down one night and then wake up one day and what I know right now it was there. I gave my ear to somebody, and this is what a lot of y'all young brothers gotta learn how to do. Learn how to give y'all ear to somebody. not just give your ear, but just let them know I give my ear. Make sure you put something in my ear. You know, it's not easy out there, but we doing what we got to do. But at the same time, you your own man. And you have to find a way. You have to find a way. What we doing right now, we start right now. This is just a start with us right now.
Yes.
This is just a start. Right now, you helping us right now by being on that phone right now. If we didn't get callers coming in, we wouldn't know we might be able. Y'all help us with these callers. We need this information to come in. We need questions. We need the answers. We got It's what we need. And by you doing what you're doing and passing it down, when I was taught the game, it was told, pass it. Anything that you learn, pass it to your brother. Whatever you learn, pass it to your brother. Don't try to hold it for yourself like a lot of these rappers. I'm not calling no names. I'm not calling no celebrity names, whatever the case might be. They say each one teach one. Where they went, where some of them went. We back into time too. We still got house niggas, and we still got field niggas.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But I'll point in, my brother. Our job is to understand both the field nigga and the house nigga.
And that was from the soul. Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm a little tired of talking. That's why I came out the penitentiary not even 5 months, and I've been doing what I've been doing. I want to show you through my ways, actions, and deeds. I'm like, mum's the word. So if you've been watching me from that couch to see where I'm at now, I also have a turkey drive coming up on the 22nd where we're going to put it out there. We're going to blast it on all platforms to come through, donate a turkey. And then on the 23rd, which is the day of my event, Hustle and Love, in conjunction with Take Money Entertainment and 1051, where I'm having a Rep Your Hood showcase.
Okay, so you be an example.
Yes. And that's where I'm at now. I'm at showing you better than I can ever tell you.
Yeah, because people talk a lot of ash. You know what that means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what he basically saying. It's later for all the talking, man. You got to show some action.
I had an OG. Not make this here too long, right? He used to talk to me, right? And every time he used to talk to me, right, he used to tell me, he said, yo, Mark, let's take a walk. And we take that walk, right? And everything he said to me, he showed it to me. And when he showed it to me, he winked at me. He said, did you get it? But this time of day is not that simple. You understand? Because media, listen to what I said to you, media got us scared of each other.
Right.
You understand
That's why I asked
brother?
you that question, because the times is changing.
Yeah.
Well, I love
y'all.
y'all.
Restore the feeling, man.
And I'm in every hood. I'm in Harlem, jumping out the whip.
Yeah.
In the liquor store, they be, oh shit, that's the big homie.
Yeah,
What's
look,
happening?
look,
I'm not like Bernie Mac said.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of y'all.
That's right, babe, Paul.
I'm here for y'all.
Yeah.
People get
listen.
Brownsville twisted, right? In the
I'm
sense,
here.
right? They think Brownsville is so crazy and whatever. Brownsville is so lovable.
Yes,
It's so lovable. You got to, all it take is respect.
that's it.
Respect means so much. If you step on my feet, you step on my toe, I'm going to tell you, I apologize.
Excuse
I
me.
shouldn't have been in your way.
That's right.
That's
I'm
respect.
gonna be honest though, OG. Brownsville is a little crazy. I know this because
No. It's not Brownsville. Brownsville is sweet as bear meat.
It's the
The
people.
that you deal with.
right.
Oh,
I mean,
let's
that
get
is
that right.
fine.
Everywhere
Let's
you
be a
go.
good judge of
Everywhere
character,
you
babe.
go.
Paul.
The neighborhoods have
Brownsville.
beautiful people if you get on Tenant Patrol and you get involved in the
Yes,
community.
sir.
But if you are outlaw,
You gonna
then
find
that
those
small
type of
minority, yeah, I'll be scared of them too.
Yeah.
And on that note, my brother, from the soul, you know, just we gonna be consistent.
right.
Just holler. One.
Sir.
Yeah, but you see, young brothers, old brothers call in, man, and I believe this is what they need. All these other, you know, OGs, you know, with this.
Right.
I'm not gonna even say buffoonery because I don't want to disrespect
Right, nobody.
my brothers
Not
on these.
nobody.
Oh, we got another caller here. I don't know what area code, but it's 651. We gonna see what it is. All right, caller, this you. This is from the soul, and we want to hear what you got to say.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing, beloved?
Calling from Minnesota.
story, man.
Oh,
You don't.
see now I know.
There we go.
That's
You touch
that's
it.
that's that insane.
that home
That's
run.
that
That's
Willie
that
Lloyd
Vikings,
territory.
man.
That's that
That's
Vice Lord
that
territory.
That's that
Home run.
Vikings, man.
How you doing, man? I was calling about telling you about that clown, Alpo, man.
Oh man, yeah, brother.
But listen, right? No disrespect, right? But we're
Right.
not actually here to talk about Alpo. We were here to give some brothers some teaching,
No, but yeah,
you know,
but,
to
but,
push
but
brother a
big
little
bro.
further.
Okay,
yo.
but big bro, you know, but
Right.
and I understand what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
This is an issue. It's not a new. It's because you know in your time, a motherfucker
Right.
that traded in integrity at the. Let's look at Family Act.
Right.
right.
Let's look at that. That was your little brother. That was royalty. Good nigga.
Yes.
A good nigga. He didn't deserve what
No.
happened to him.
No good. No
And
good.
this is the same. Rich didn't deserve that.
No good.
That's what I'm saying.
No
So
good.
at the end of the day, should this motherfucker be embraced
No.
in our community?
No.
Fuck
Not on Babe Pop Watch.
I didn't
Y'all know
know
with
that.
Babe Pop watching, that ain't going down.
You feel me?
You heard?
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, I got
Should
you.
them niggas come back
I got
to
you.
the community
Right.
after a good nigga?
Wow.
Cause you could have did everything, but when you, like they say, when they kill Harlem, they kill Rich. When they kill App, they kill Brownsville.
Right.
So
They killed Harlem too.
no, that's right.
he said.
That's
That's
what I
what he said.
said.
Yeah.
When, cause his younger brother was like Rich in Brownsville.
Right.
So should these individuals be able to come back to our communities and be embraced? I say ostracize that motherfucker.
No.
If you don't want to knock him off, you don't gotta say a word to him, and he'll know what it is.
Right, man. I said that was disrespect towards his family, his sister Pat, man.
Yeah, I met her too.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
met her personally at my man Pot Ghost cookout this summer that just passed. But I'm saying
Right.
that was a disrespect to Harlem.
Right.
Young, old,
Right.
and in between, because Rich was a good nigga.
Right.
So, I mean, let me ask you a question, caller. You be in tune with the videos then, right?
You're right, man. You're right.
Did you see
I've been
C.
watching- I've been
Franklin?
watching you. Hey, baby Paul.
Yeah.
I like you got on about that dude from Queen. What's his name was Fat Cat, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The auntie call, and you told the truth about Fat Cat. Got smacked in the face. He got robbed and back at Island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. Like, a lot of people don't want to, a lot of people, when it comes to jail and the streets is different.
I know. You're
See,
right about
when
that.
kingpins come to the
New world.
penitentiary, it's different. Dudes at once about a time that had principle before they start falling victim to the bag, they didn't care how much money you made. When you came in, you paid homage.
Right.
That's just how it went. Then, as everything else, they begin to fall victim to their own circumstances.
Right, man.
So
They
the
did.
game changed. But yeah, man, you know, we can't forget. Everybody say fear Alpo. I don't know too many motherfuckers he did, because if you listen, he's saying the shorty did it, even with Demencio. He's saying motherfucking Wayne
That's why I want to
Perry.
bring that up with no domestic people.
No,
man.
but
Yeah.
he don't talk because he know
Yeah.
he can't come to Brooklyn with that.
Oh no, he ain't doing that.
Right.
We know that already. He wouldn't even went to DC with that bullshit.
No, he can't.
They'd have killed him in
But the
DC,
point I'm
man.
saying, he comes because individuals, but who he really did something to. Making the call, nigga, and balling is two different things.
Right. Right. I just called in to take it with your brothers, man.
All right, man, and I appreciate
respect
you,
that.
man.
We appreciate
Salute. Just remember, from the soul, every Friday, we gonna have real, live, real niggas speaking from their soul, man. No holds barred.
That
got
word
some
was
hair,
just the
man.
word that we know what that word means.
All right.
Among us.
All right, my
You got
brother.
some hair.
All right, one. Yeah, but you see, these are the things, and we are the connection, past, present, and future. Past, present, future.
That's right.
You feel me? And we have to pass. Oh, we got another caller, Rihanna Robinson. Hey, baby, it's on you. This is from the soul. This soul B from the soul. What you got to say?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to ask the question about, like, how do y'all feel about the gang situation in New York now? And what y'all can do to try to change it and lead these brothers on a good road, you know, like real estate and business, like because I hear y'all, I follow Soul B and my man Franklin over there. I want to hear him talk about it a little bit on a little different ways on how we can get this money and we can be prosperous as black men, you know.
Yeah,
we already know that's not the way to. You know, that banking ain't the way to go now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So try to tell us the ways that we can go on a better path.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the blueprint.
I want to say one thing: education. That's something they can't take from us.
Listen, babe, Paul. Listen, check this out. I'm gonna ask you a quick question because, look, when we say gang, right? What do a gang consist of?
A group of people, 4 or more.
All right, man. All right, listen. All right, what I'm trying to say, but who are these people?